Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel. My name is George Kingori and I'm your online finance guy who speaks about all things finance, how you can be able to save, how you can be able to invest, and how you can be able to grow in your financial journey. And today I'm speaking about why you should not sit on your money, why you should not have a big amount of cash lying around doing nothing and waiting for an expense or an emergency to happen. So why should you not keep money laying around in your bank account? The first thing is no income is actually generated. Ladies and gentlemen, if you were to take that money and invest it in an investment that is generating interest or income or rent or any form of income, it will generate money. That is money above the money that you had initially put as capital. If you do not put your money toward an investment, you are going to lose value because you are not going to earn the interest that you would otherwise earn. So you are losing the opportunity to invest. The other thing that makes it no for you to keep money laying around doing nothing is negative interest rates. It does not happen often, but sometimes it happens. It happens when the government is trying to reduce the amount or to encourage people to spend. So it has a negative interest rate that the central banks or the government bank charges on customer deposits on banks, and these banks pass these charges to individual bank owners. So meaning that banks withdraw that amount of money and put it with the central bank. You are going to lose money when there is negative market interest rates in the market, especially where the government is trying to make people spend and make people go out and spend money to be able to jumpstart an economic situation that is dying the country. So do not be among the people who are going to lose money because of government policy on negative interest rates in the market. The other thing is possible misuse of money. When you have money lying around doing nothing, the possibility of you wasting this money is high, and you might find yourself tempting yourself with the thoughts of spending this money on unnecessary expenses, on shiny things that you do not necessarily need in your life or need to spend money on. In fact, you might find that opportunities are coming your way asking you to spend and spend and spend. Do you really need to spend this money? Do you really need to take your money and spend on these things? But because you have money lying around, you are tempted to buy and do all these things and go for holidays and all these things. Why? Because you have money laying around. So stop having money laying around and the temptation to spend will go away. The other thing is possible loss and theft. Every time you have money kept in a safe or in a bank laying around, the opportunities for theft are there. Somebody might hack into your account, somebody might steal your credit card, somebody might steal your login details for your bank and misuse the money. Even bank employees can misuse your money, withdraw, spend, and do all these things. Something called carry over fraud usually happens with bank accounts that are laying dormant for a long period of time, especially for the people who are old and who have not been active. So people might withdraw money, use it for their personal purposes, and then return it, or even not return it, over a long period of time. So ladies and gentlemen, ensure that you do not have money laying around, because the possibilities of theft and fraud increase with money that is laying around and spent and used and doing nothing. The other thing is there is no inflation protection. Ladies and gentlemen, inflation means that you may not be able to buy the same basket of commodities in years to come because the overall increase in price of goods. For example, bread might cost 50 cents dollars or 50 shillings, but in the next 50 years it might go up to as high as $1 or 100 shillings. So the same $50, the same 50 cents, if you kept it in a bank and did nothing, will be able to buy you half of the amount of goods you need to buy in 50 years time. So that is inflation, because you do not have anything that is generating money generally to cover this overall increase in inflation. So ensure that you invest your money, especially if you're going to keep money for a long period of time. Ensure that you take this money and invest so that you can be able to cover against inflation. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope that I've been helpful to you. I hope that you are learning, you are growing, and you are gleaning, and you're on your way to becoming a better you financially. Remember to subscribe to the channel, to like this video, and leave a comment so that I may be able to know what indeed I could be able to improve on or be able to bring on board as I come to topics for the next video. So thank you and enjoy your day.